So, Ann, I gotta troll on you now.
What?
What the hell was on your face on Instagram?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
What was on your face?
What was on my face?
You were drinking moon water, and then you were doing some type of mask. I'm not exactly sure what
I was drinking moon water. I'm dead.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, it was period blood. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It wasn't period blood.
It was period blood.
Yeah, I've been using the Diva cup. You know what the Diva cup is?
No idea.
So instead of a tampon, it's like the silicone cup people put up. Women use to absorb, to catch all their period blood. And they just like dump it and rinse it and use it again. And it's really
put it
secure.
on your face?
It's like silicone. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I did that. You know, like, and then I just put it in a bottle, and that's like, no, I used one of my beauty secrets, there's this brand called The Ordinary. It's like a pretty affordable brand. It's like AHA solution or something. It's like a peel.
Okay.
It peels, it takes off like a layer of your skin and like brightens and stuff like that.
Okay. And it's red like that?
Yeah.
So that's what you called it, period blood?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but people thought it was like...
I didn't want to ask, so I decided to ask here.
It's the blood of those that have wronged me.
Were you doing a seance while you're at it too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I wish I was that cool.
Yeah.
It's so weird, because when I talk about stuff like that, certain parts of Dallas, it's just like crickets chirping. They're like, huh?
Well, you're in the middle of like Bible Belt here.
Yeah.
So when you hear anybody talk about like hippie ass shit,
yeah,
they're like, yeah, no, cool.
I'm like new age. Yeah, I'm like, sometimes it works. Like sometimes it'll hit, and then sometimes people laugh a little bit, but then like you can tell if they don't laugh, it's because they don't get it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not because they think it's weird. It's because they're like, what? They don't understand.
I need to research this a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to pull out like baby legs or something and be like, this is a ritual for skin beauty.
Pull out what?
Like a baby like leg.
Oh, baby leg.
Like, it's okay. It wasn't hurt. It's from a wronged abortion. Don't worry about it.
Right, exactly.
Oh my god. That's a dark joke.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna. So that picture you posted of me. Right? Oh my god. That shot of me, like, you could, like, totally see, like, my belly, right? And I wanted to say, like, this was, like, pre-abortion, but I wanted to caption this was pre-abortion, but...
Are you really self-conscious about the way you look?
Huh?
Are you self-conscious about the way you look?
Oh, I mean, I think every girl is, right? They have
I'm not talking about every girl, I'm talking about you.
Am I self-conscious? I mean, I know I'm cute, but, you know, I grew up very, like, not cute. So
what do you consider not cute? Like your mom used to tell you
I grew up like no guys liked me really.
I mean, you're a hottie, so I don't know what's the big deal. Are you're like I grew into this?
Yeah. I had to work for this. I had to like
do some squats, put some makeups on.
Yeah. I had to take drugs to look like this.
Drugs.
I mean, am I kidding or am I not kidding? Legal drugs, though.
Okay, we'll hope. We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, so, you know, you are probably one of the more... And I think it's cool that you do it. I think it's fucking amazing because it's very... A lot of the female comedians in this area, they'll dress down for their comedy. They'll you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They'll dress down to put the sweaters on or whatever. And you're like, you just want to go, I'm up here, titties out and everything, and I'm going to make you laugh anyway.
Titties out.
I mean, is that something you go for, or is that just you being you?
It's just me being me. Yeah. I wish I could, because some girls, they do look good dressed down. You know what I mean? They look good in t-shirts and stuff. But my body, I look better in, like, more fitting clothes.
For sure.
Clothes. It's just me. It's just my style.
It's just you. I always wondered because, you know, I was talking to... She's one of my favorite people in the world, so I don't mind giving her a shout-out. Angela Walker. She's fucking amazing. and she's a comedian, and she was like that. She has her comedian's clothes, her gig clothes. It's t-shirt and jeans and sneakers.
Yeah,
and it's not that she looks bad in it. It's just she doesn't want to draw that, I guess, that negative attention towards her. I'm not saying it's negative because it's just I guess age difference and mentality maybe. And I was wondering because there's the younger female comedians, they'll flaunt the skin a little more. And to me, you shouldn't be concentrating on the skin anyway. Mm-hmm. It's about the content. It's like, is it funny or not? Yeah, she's pretty. That means somebody's going to look at her and then they're going to be like, oh, and she's funny. Mm-hmm. So.
And then it's just not fair.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm just kidding.
It doesn't fucking matter. If I could whip up
You're like clocking me. Like for everything I say, you're like, okay, bitch, calm down.
It doesn't fucking matter. If I could whip out my dick on stage and it'd be funny, I would. I'd be like, look at my Puerto Rican egg roll.
Oh my god.
No.
It'd
be like, Daniel, too much.
Your wife would be like, I don't know.
She'd be like, I can't see it.
Oh my god.
I can't see it. Oh my god.
So what do you think of that? Like,
I think it's awesome. I like that women are women. I love that we live in at least people in our age group, we live in a society where we're trying to judge people for who they are. Yeah. Not for what they wear, not for the tattoos, not for the hair color. I mean, I'm sure it still happens.
I mean, you can kind of tell how someone is by the way they dress, though, a little bit. You can kind of tell their personality by the way they dress.
For sure.
And check this out. You can tell how open-minded a guy is by the way that the girls that he dates dresses. Okay? I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm married, so...
Because some guys date girls that dress like them.
My wife is born and bred here, so she's a t-shirts and jeans girl. I've tried to literally be like, girl, dress up. Or sometimes she's like, no.
You tell her to dress up.
No, you can ask her later. Sometimes we're going to a birthday party. And as a Latino male that likes to think I dress pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could tell you're the fashionista out of us.
I think a man's best accessory is his woman. Just to be really fucking shallow, I don't care. That
is the fact. But I still like to dress, not nice, but not shitty. If I go to a birthday party, I look good. If I go to a business meeting, I fit in there too. Or if I go do an open mic, I fit in there too. I got called the best dressed dude in the Hyenas open mic last week, and I was like, oh. I mean, that's not saying a lot. But still, I was like, boom, denim jacket came through for me.
Yeah.
But,
I've seen that denim jacket. It's nice.
Yeah, so, then I was wearing gray suede shoes. So. But, I was out there, and I'm like, I get it. It's an open mic. It's a practice run for a lot of us, but you just never know who's watching.
I like to look good because I can also promote my other business, like my real job.
like the stuff that's paying the bills, right?
Yeah, that's why I have to fucking look good, okay?
Oh,
if I was to do any other shit, I probably wouldn't care, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun, man, but I think for a woman, I love my wife. I think she's a beautiful woman. But sometimes I have to beat her over the head and tell her to dress up a little more.
Oh my god. That's good that you're admitting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, but sometimes I'm like, baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, baby.
Baby,
put on a dress.
Can you just be more interesting to look at, baby?
No.
I'm just kidding. Your wife's beautiful. I'm just kidding.
No, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But she'll tell you this. True story. One time, I went to the closet, and I'm like, too much black. And she was like, what do you mean? Pick the 3 outfits you want in black, everything else you're throwing in. Uh-huh. I took her on a shopping spree, and I told her, dresses and color. Start picking shit and trying it on. Mm-hmm. Whatever you decide, 5 or 6, 7 outfits, that's what we're getting, and that's what we're taking home.
Yeah.
From shoes, I think I spent like $600 that day.
Damn, daddy.
No, I mean, we were married, but it was like, I was getting to the point where we lost a bunch of weight, and she was just like, complaining that she had no clothes, and I'm like, well, you have clothes, but you never wear it. She's like, that doesn't fit. I'm like, okay, so toss it. And I'm like, what do you want to wear? I have nothing to wear. Okay, so let's go buy clothes. But I told her, if we buy clothes, It has to be dresses or nice shit. Don't just get jeans. That's all you get is jeans. He needs to stop. And she goes, but I like jeans. Compromise. One pair of jeans, so you have it. Everything else, you got to get actual clothes. And Spanx don't count. And she was like, okay. So I guess we got a bunch of dresses. A bunch of like pantsuits and stuff like that. And that day, she was like, I can't believe nobody's ever done this for me. And I'm like, yeah, because I want...
And that was after y'all already married?
Yeah, and I'm proud of my wife. Yeah. I want people to see how proud of my wife that I am.
Yeah.
And I'm a big believer that you have to edify the person you're with.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I don't know, to me, it's just the way I operate. Like, I try to look good for you. I lost, 200 pounds, trying to look good and shave and get a haircut.
So what is your wife... Think about, before you started your podcast, were you like, hey, I want to start a podcast? Did you tell her?
So...
Like, how did that
This
go?
is my second go-around at a podcast. I had a podcast before. It was horrible. I took all the content down because I rode the wave of the election, and I thought I was trying to leverage the stuff I went to college for and being about politics, but it was so toxic. I was never happy, and I was like, I like podcasting, but I don't like talking about this. Yeah. And I scrubbed it all. There's still some stuff out there, but it's not who I am anymore. And it's not that I don't believe in some of the stuff. It's because what I do believe in is more moderate than what the media and what is considered to be correct out there in the world. Yeah. And when I told my wife, I was like, I want to start a podcast again. She was like, okay, do it. Like, she's super supportive. She was like, do it. She was like, but if you're going to do it, do it. Don't just waste your time.
She's supposed to push you.
She was like, if you're going to do it, and you can't quit. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we started up the podcast again, and then kind of the podcast led into stand-up because I was talking to my boy. He was like, dude, you should do stand-up. And I'm like, I don't know. Then we went to go see Tony Hinchcliffe in Fort Worth.
Oh, yeah, he's hilarious.
Oh, dude.
I saw him at Hyenas Dallas.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him at the end, and I made him laugh. Yeah. And he goes, oh, you're funny. You should try the open mic. Wow. And I'm like, oh, cool. Then my wife goes, she looked at me that same night on the way home. She go, fucking do it. You go, fucking do it. And I'm like, okay. And then I told her, it's like, this means I'm not going to be home late sometimes, and I'm going to be talking to strangers and be busy. And I told her, but if it works out, you're going to be married to a rich man. Yeah. If not, you're going to be married to a broke comedian. She was like, I ride or die for you. And I'm like, okay. So.
I don't know about the die part.
She says, but is there tacos? That's her answer. Right. She's like, I ride with you, but is there tacos?
Oh my God.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of the podcasting. So to me, the podcasting and the stand-up, they go hand.
Does having your wife there, like, I don't know, there's this stereotype, right? Want to be a comedian, you cannot be in a relationship.
I don't know.
Or you cannot be married.
I think
that's what a lot of people say.
If you're young, and what I mean by young, I'm talking about 19, 20. Or like young.
I'm like 24.
You're like in the precipice where you could probably handle both. Maybe. I don't know. But since I started stand-up after I got married, it's the only way I know how to do it. Yeah. Right? I can see where being single in this industry gives you a leg up. Yeah. Because you have nobody to answer to but yourself. Yeah. So you can go out and you could do 10 mics a week and work it out and probably get along.
10 mics and 10 dicks. One dick per mic. No, I'm just
One dick per mic. Sometimes two. One in the mouth, one in the ass.
I'm Christian.
It's okay. I'm Christian too. I'm forgiven.
No. I'm not Christian.
It's okay. What ends up happening, it's, I have to pick and choose. Like, when I go up on a mic, I don't know if you've ever noticed, like, before I actually go up, I'm always, like, real focused on my set. I don't really talk. Like, I come in with a game plan because I know that those 3 to 5 minutes, I have to make those 3 to 5 minutes count. Yeah. Like, where a lot of the comics will go in there, I'm just going to fuck around for 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't have that luxury. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get good at something that's extremely hard. It's just like jiu-jitsu. Like, I also do jiu-jitsu to stay to stay from